Come on now. Oh my goodness, that shit do not feel like I can go no fucking where. Nope, no deal.
Yeah. Bang. Yeah.
You are now listening to Brockman Kingi Hotep.
Yeah. What up, yo? It's a wonderful day in nature. I got some stuff to do, so excuse me. I'm being a little sluggish. I gotta change my CV axle shaft, and it's my first time doing it, but it is what it is. It'll get done, even if I gotta make a day out of it. But it shouldn't take me long though. I'm gonna change that, and I gotta change my CV axle shaft and my rotors and my brakes all the way around. Yeah, man, we getting started. I'm about to try this impact out of this boat. Let me see how good this shit works. See if she do me some justice. Oh, okay. Got a little bite. All right, boom. I'm loving that. Just like that, she come right off. Alright, bam. So what I'm gonna be changing is these rotors and the brake shoes that's up under here. See, this the brake caliber right here. This is what your brake shoes sit inside of, and you know, hold on to the shoes and make sure that it clamps down when it's supposed to, because the pistons is on the other side of this brake caliper right here. That's where the pistons at. It pushes your brake shoes in so your rotors can be stopped with the brake shoes. But anywho, that's what I'm gonna be changing today, is this and these shoes. But I get down to the nitty gritty when it's time to, and show you what I'm doing. All right. Oh, also the CV joint, the CV axle is this right here. That shit coming out today. This bolt right here gotta come off. Take this bitch out. Tail goddamn. Take this one right here off at the bottom. Right here at the bottom. It's only too long. This right here gonna come up now. Take a pry bar, just pry it back like that. To get you a pair of these, you know, it ain't up like $9 to $10 on Amazon, but it's a hanger so you can take it, and when you take this caliber off, you can hang it up on your springs up here on your struts, so your brake cable don't get you know, stressed or whatever, so it won't mess up or give it premature failure because you kept, you know, doing what you wanted to do and not respecting the call. Now I got the hanger sticking through it. I can just hang it up here on top of this damn spring. Boom. See that? So now it ain't stressed or hanging because this damn caliber heavy. And yeah, so these are the brake shoes right here. You know, it's nasty as hell, so I'm gonna just pry it off just so I can show y'all what I'm talking about. This is what stops your car. So while y'all bullshitting on getting it changed, it's my brake shoe. See how thin that is? Look how thin that brake shoe is. That's thin as hell. This right here, this little piece right here on my thumb, that's the brake shoe low indicator. So look at, I mean, I don't even know if y'all can tell, but look how much shoes I had left before this thing was gonna start squeaking at me. Cause this is what rub beside your rotor when you're not getting your brakes changed. Yeah, this little piece right here, when this surface right here get too low and this little metal piece start touching this right here, that's what's squeaking. When you hear your shit squeaking, that's your brake shoe indicator right there, telling your ass that your brake shoe so low it ain't gonna stop. In a little while you ain't gonna have nothing to work with, and you gonna fuck around and run into the back of somebody and shit, or run into somebody, whatever the case may be. So yeah, always keep an eye out on that. So now I gotta take this bracket off right here. Hold on for this, but tight, yeah. That's all I'm doing is taking that last bolt out. There's one at the top, right here with my middle finger at, and then one at the bottom. But yeah, man. And after that, just slide this motherfucker right on off. Oh. With this damn power tool, this motherfucker right here, boy. Alright, so next I'm gonna have to take these two bolts out, this strut, to get this steering knuckle down, and I'm gonna have to take this tie rod end off. I got a second opinion because I see it ain't got the castle nut on it, because some of them come with the castle nut and a cotter pin to stick through it or whatever, but since this one don't, I got a second opinion on it, and they said it shouldn't come off, especially if I torque it to the right specs. So I should be alright. So I'm gonna pop this off and pop them two off, pull this down. I should be able to pop that damn CV axle out. All right. Dang. Now, after banging on this bitch for 2 hours, a whole lot of fuck yous and fuck this and fuck the bullshit later, I finally got that bitch loose. Had to keep banging on that motherfucker, but as you can see, I had to get a little dirty, whatever. But I finally get to pull this bitch out. Looks like I'm gonna have to bang on her ass some more. Oh, that's all I do. I got this far. Yeah, bitch. You can't have me. You can't have me. Oh yeah, this bitch was fucked up. Look at these teeth right here. See these teeth? Yeah. But that's alright though. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. Uh-huh. 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 Alright, now we got the old one out. And I got the new one right here. You gotta make sure everything match up. Everything match up. Got the new axle nut. And I'm gonna torque that down to whatever the specs say in the book. But yeah, look at this shit right here. This one, this is a brand new one. This one look good. And you got the I think you call it a retention ring or something like that. But this is what keep the shaft in place once you pop it in. But this shit right here, I don't like the way them gear teeth looking on one side. That shit look like it was, yeah, right here. Look at that shit. Look at that. I don't like that. That's where that grinding noise is coming from. Every so often I'll take off and you'll feel the junk go and then it'll catch, and then I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I see your ass. I see you. Now I'm gonna pop this new baby in there. Put her ass in the hole. Put her in there. Oh man, hold on. That shit trying to crush my hand now. Don't you do it now. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Yeah. Let it splice in and spline in. Keep pushing. And then I'm gonna have to set the phone down to give it some assistance, but you get my drift. Alright, so I got the axle popped in. I got the axle popped in. Now I'm gonna go up underneath the car and look and see if it's flush down there, because I don't want to just go up under there and look. I don't want to start putting everything back together if it ain't all the way flushed inside that transmission like it's supposed to. So I'm gonna turn my light on that's on my head and go under here and take a look. Oh yeah, that look good. Yeah, y'all see that? Yeah, that look good. Let me see. See if I can zoom in for you. Well, yeah, that look good. Yeah, that look good. This is how we do it. I probably hit it and tap on it just a little bit more just to be sure, but that look good to me. All right, got the new rotor on. Look at that. This is a different type of rotor. It's premium brake rotors, drill and slotted, superior stopping power. Yeah, I got to have that. I got to have that. I need that. Now look, this is a brand new brake shoe. See what this see what a low brake shoe indicator at? See how tall that shoe is compared to that indicator? Now I'm gonna get the old one. This is the old one. Look at that. See that? She was there. They ain't had no fucking brakes. Boom. Got the brake shoes on. Whatnot. About to take that down off that hanger and keep it moving, because Yo, so I'm finally done doing everything. That shit pissed me off. I ain't even gonna lie. This is like probably 6 hours later from shooting the film this morning. Man, when I tell you I had the hardest time ever getting that fucking axle out. And that shit shouldn't even, you know, been like that. But that's something that you anticipate every time you're working on something. It's supposed to be a 15-minute, 2-hour job turned into a whole 8-hour job. Cause that shit, man, that shit worked my fucking nerves. But I got it out, got it in there, got it put in. The brakes, same thing. When I got to the rear, that shit was a whole different setup. The way they, you know, had the little pins in there that you stick in. They like, I don't even know the right name for them, but you stick them inside the bracket of the brake caliper bracket, and it holds the brake shoes. But anywho, I was trying to get that shit lined up. Took me forever. But in the long story short, I got the shit straight. I'm about to take it on the test drive. And I'm gonna let y'all motherfuckers ride with me. Yeah. Come on now. Oh my goodness, that shit do not feel like I can go no fucking where. These motherfucking brakes ain't right, bro. They're not right. They're not fucking. Nope, no deal. Alright, so you seen the upset. It pissed me the fuck off. I had to end up going to, what's the name? I had to go out on a limb and drag baby. You know what I'm saying? And that was my first time going out on a limb and driving her around. Cause I've been working on this and got this one up to par. But yeah, this motherfucker right here, boy, sexy as your mama. She's sexy as your mama. But anyway, I had to go out and get and drive this motherfucker because I ain't got no damn. What's the name? But I had to go get the correct brakes. Now these look like the brakes I took off. I don't know what the fuck that shit is that was up there. So I'm about to hurry up before it get dark. Alright, so boom. I just put the right brakes on that bitch. So I'm gonna test drive her ass again. I hope I don't get that same face expression that I did the first time. I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna let y'all see this reaction too. I'll put y'all right there. I'm gonna test drive her in. Cause I still gotta see how this axle do from changing this axle. So hopefully everything work out. AC booming, vape ready. Oh yes, we are in the fucking building. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we booming. Testing the brakes out, making sure they stop good. Oh yeah. I don't hear that clunk noise no more when I pull off from that damn CV joint. That CV axle. I knew that shit was the problem. And I drove this car for almost 10 years with a CV axle issue. Not really paying no mind to it. I thought it was the ball joint. I changed the ball. Well, I ain't changed the ball joints. I changed the wheel bearings. Ball joints pressed in, but they good. The goddamn CV axle, you know what I'm saying? I went to go play around, couldn't get no play when I had the car jacked up. So I'm like, what the fuck is that? done took care of business. Now, when I go back in this driveway, I wonder, that's when I mainly heard that clunk. So, I'm going to see what's up. That was my first time doing that shit, boy. I feel like a motherfucking beast. Can't nobody tell me shit. Took a whole goddamn day, but it got done, though. And I ain't had to pay nobody to do it either. Damn white, this bitch moving. But what got me is that silver car did not misbehave. I'm in love. That was the first time I took that car out on the highway, because the dude that I bought it from, he didn't even, he ain't drove it in a year. He left it parked for a year. And the battery's still good. I changed the oil, revamped the car all the way around. Man, that shit look good and it feel good. Only thing, it ain't got no AC. I don't like that shit. It ain't got no AC. Oh! Goddamn brakes on point. My goddamn CV out so I ain't making noise. Oh yeah, that's when you know them brakes press, when you heard it. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah. Oh, I ain't heard a clump. I ain't heard that clump. I ain't heard a clump. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Hey, don't pay me no mind, yo. I'm just out here, you know, enjoying my work and frustration that led to success. So don't pay me no mind. I'm gonna turn the fuck up, goddamn it. I'm gonna turn the fuck up. I'm in love, boy. Car coming. Let me hit the brakes. Let me hit the brakes. Let me stop. Let me stop, yo. I had too much fun, yo. Damn, right. Woo! Hell motherfucking yeah. That's one motherfucking check off the motherfucking box. Damn, right. Brakes ain't sticking no more. Motherfucking, my CV axle ain't clunking no more. Man, anybody got a problem with it can kiss my ass. But I ain't gonna tell y'all what helped me get that damn axle out. When I tell you it took me 4 goddamn hours to beat the damn near 3 hours beating on that fucking axle, I'm trying to tell you, yo, I was beating on the axle, that bitch would not come out. It would not come out. I'm not gonna tell y'all my magic, because that's what works for me. And I ain't giving nobody my juice. But I will say this though, I told you so. Over and over and over again. Don't nobody want to pay me no mind though, so I'ma just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Cause what else there is to it? Oh, no clump, nigga. No fucking clump, nigga. No motherfucking clump. Who fucking with me, man? Let me stop. I know a couple of motherfuckers that be working on cars gonna definitely throw shots. But yeah, I did this shit though. Uh-oh. The ultimate test. Every time I go to the back in the motherfucking driveway, I heard a clump. Let's see what it do. And there we have it.